Alright guys, B13 Mazda right there, rotary engine. We got it out. From our previous video, we got a lot of works on this thing. Now it's all nice and clean. On this video, we're gonna show you how to take out this reservoir. I'm gonna replace this hose right here because it was leaking on the engine bay. It was leaking on the left side right here. There's a lot of oil and gunk build up just like this. So I'm gonna take this thing out. I'm gonna replace the hose, just a bulk hose. I'm not sure what size here, but I got two different sizes here. We're gonna loosen this two clamps, and then we'll take out this hose. So let's get started. All right, so there is a 12 mil bolt right there, and there's two right there. 12 mil. We'll quickly take those out. All right, flat screwdriver right there. We're just gonna loosen this up. All right, so this tank now is loose. We're just gonna peel this off the pump. There you go. All right, so that's out. So let's quickly give this thing a good clean. You can see there's a lot of dirt and mud and oil right there. Here, this is the hose I'm talking about right here. We're gonna toss this out and put a brand new one. All right. Yeah, this rubber is just rock solid. There's no flex on this at all. Alright, we're just gonna do a quick cleanup, and then we'll get back when all this thing is nice and clean. I'll just use a brake cleaner and brush, white brush, or soap and water, and then white brush it, and then clean rag to make it dry. Alright guys, so we finally cleaned up all these parts. Here's the bracket right here. I took them off from the reservoir. It's all cleaned up reservoir right here. Brand new hose. Clean the clamps. There's the old hose right there. Measure it, and then cut it to length. Okay, so let's quickly install this bracket here. It was like this in. There you go. Then put this on the side. The other one right here, this is gonna go to the back of the pump. I believe it's gonna go like this. Yep, like that. Two bolts on the back. And somehow, when I took this out, I was missing a bolt. So I'm gonna quickly grab a bolt to match the thread on this thing. Alright, here we go. Finally, I find a bolt to go down here. Okay, just snug it up, and then we'll tighten up after. Alright, so the third bolt in the bottom right here, let's tighten up. Alright, here we go. Brackets at the back is good. Nice and clean. Alright, now let's put the reservoir back in with the hose. Okay. It goes in like this. Pushing it all the way so that there's two holes right here will line up, and then there's another hole on the other side will line up right there. Push it in all the way. We'll adjust the hose later. Alright guys, I got the two bolts right there. We're gonna quickly snug it up. On the other side, the long bolt right there. Snug it up. There we go. Now this is installed, nice and clean. Now we'll tighten up this clamp. We'll line it up nice and even. Alright guys, check it out. Nice and clean. The clamps are tight. Brand new hose. Okay, all the housing. Normal dirt, oil, dry mud or anything like that. Two bolts right there to hold the reservoir, and then one bolt at the back. Secure everything down, and you can see down here it's nice and clean. I had to put an extra bolt down here because it was missing somehow. So here we go. That's a power steering pump right there for the RX-7 B13. So we're gonna continue, move on. We're gonna clean this up, put a brand new seals and gasket on this engine right here, and intake exhaust. And when we have everything all lined up, get the fuel system, the vacuum line, the harness, and then we're gonna install it on the vehicle. All right, guys, gonna have a surprise for you guys on this engine bay right here. You can see we trim everything down. Everything is loose right here on this brake line, except the brake booster. ABS system right there is loose because we're gonna clean all this up. We're gonna paint the engine bay, so stay tuned on that one. I'm gonna give you guys a surprise what color. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up on this video, and see you guys again on our next one.